Sound like your piece.
Sound like a piece.
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy. Like,
oh, yes.
All right.
It's Nyla, Coach Nyla.
Yeah, Coach Nazir.
And Coach Fatimah, she'll be here in a second. She's behind the scenes getting IG set up.
So like,
yeah, she got it.
Let's go, Fatimah.
Okay.
Yeah, get that camera.
We're going to. Okay, I'm going to. Okay, you're going to share. Great. Are we doing this? Are you coming too? We're live, guys.
He left the chat.
Like, are you coming? Okay, so okay, guys, this is going to be pretty quick Q&A live because this is RMIC day. Yes. We are going to be with our RMIC members. If you guys are not familiar or don't know what RMIC is, our Relationship Mastery Inner Circle, and we go live every month. We dive deep into training, and this month is spirituality and all that other good stuff, and we're going to be with our RMIC members. If you guys want more information, go to outstandingpersonalrelationships.com/RM for relationship mastery, because after this, we need to get to them. All right?
Yeah.
Cool. So right now, we are going to answer a couple questions that we received. And
the first one was about...
Yeah.
Look at me remembering stuff.
Yay,
brain. Okay. The first one was a good one, and we've gotten this many times about the initial wife being jealous of the second wife. You're gonna be jealous. It's natural. It's nothing wrong.
So let's give them kind of like a precursor of what went down. No, the thing is that I guess now she's all for polygyny. This is not like some of the questions that we've gotten where the wife found out later, or that she's feeling some type of way or anything. There's none on the lines of that.
I'm gonna read the question.
Yes, please. Okay, what do you need me to do?
Nothing. Oh, a risk camp question. YouTube channel, been binge watching it. What's up? Husband recently got married about a week ago to the second wife. I found her for him and introduced her to him, and it all happened fairly quickly. Always wanted a second wife from my husband. I just thought it'd work out for us, and this way I can get a break too. There's absolutely nothing missing in our marriage. We have 2 children and a good life, and I would call us pretty religious. They live in Canada. She's 28, he's 32, and his second or incoming wife is 46. Our goal was to find someone divorced, older, and who would not want more children. Alhamdulillah, they found exactly that, and she thought that she wouldn't be jealous since she's okay. She said she's okay with my husband spending more time with me because we have children. Now that he has a second wife, I'm certainly not okay with it. I just have negative thoughts all the time, and I'm constantly jealous of the second wife. I'm struggling emotionally, and I'm definitely giving my husband a hard time. He's been very, very patient, alhamdulillah, but I don't know for how long. Would you be able to give me any advice on how to cope with this jealousy? It's so weird because I never thought I would be jealous. I really like the concept of polygyny, but now I just don't want him to go to her or even talk to her when I'm around. So she's looking for some direction.
Like I was saying before, we've talked about this before because we've gotten questions like these before. It's natural to feel jealous. So, and if you didn't, that'd be an issue if you're not jealous about your husband or the people that you love. So that's something that's indeed, we need to say what it is. And I'm glad she said that. But just because you pick out the wife or just because you're okay with polygyny does not mean you won't feel jealous. I think sometimes when the sisters help, they do think that there won't be any feelings or emotions or anything like that, and there will be, and that's okay. It's just when it turns into something else.
Yeah, and it's interesting too because that's the thing. I mean, being able to see it, like one thing is you recognizing that it's what it is. Yeah. Another thing, though, you're recognizing that you are giving your husband a hard time for something that you were okay with. The thing is this though. it's just like my co-wife said, natural jealousies happen. You know, we're jealous. The thing is asking yourself, why are you jealous? What are causing these feelings? Because a lot of times the feelings of jealousy can come with our emotions running away with us, comparing type of things, whatever is in our brain about him spending the time. What is he doing when he's spending the time with, the other wife or anything like that? So those things, we let those things seep into our head. We let Shaitan, Satan, the devil, people don't understand what that means, whisper in our ear, tell us these things, get us all riled up, because the one thing that Shaitan want to do is break up marriages, want to be able to destroy the happiness that we have. You have to remember you have to enjoy the happiness that you have. Work on your marriage, mind your marriage. We will say that over and over and over again, mind your marriage, and not put yourself in the comparison loop, because a lot of times that's what it is. We have to find out what is the thing that's causing these jealousies. And you said you're constantly jealous. It's this consistent thing. So it's something there. So finding out what that is and dealing with it that way, spiritually, getting closer to Allah, getting closer to your deen, tapping into that more than you are with, your love Allah more than you love your husband.
Yeah.
So that part
passionate about Allah.
So those are, some of the main things that, we can say that we've even dealt with, even on a personal level, when it comes to curbing jealousies and things like that, because it's a natural thing. Yeah. However, if it's doing something that is damaging to your relationship, your sanity, your relationship with your husband, then it's something that we got to figure out what it is and why it's doing that and how we're going to fix it. And one of the main things is making sure that you're totally in touch with your spirituality.
Yeah. We'll get into that more in our RMIC.
So inshallah that helped. And if we have videos and trainings and we give instruction and great direction on that. Definitely, if you have not checked out our YouTube channel, we have hundreds of hours of information
in our podcast.
Yes. So, Candid Co-Wife Conversation, where we talk about all things
through the eyes of co-wives.
So, so inshallah that helps.
I think we had I'm just, give yourself permission to be okay. Things don't have to be perfect. They won't be perfect. And celebrate what makes you unique too. Don't forget who you are.
And deep.
Okay. This is it. This is it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay, dear sisters, this is what I want. I'm married to an amazing man. He and I cannot have children. and want to, I think you meant, and want to add another and have children. What I can't find is support in this area. No practical advice, no support. Find a wife and no support on how to manage my emotions on a very real way.
Okay.
Searching.
So I'm trying to get this straight. So she's looking for like information and different things like that.
That's what I can
find another one.
That's what I got. That's what I'm getting.
Okay. Great advice, no support.